Hi, I'm Jane Doe, and over the summer I decided to travel abroad to 8 different countries where I met 8 unique people. And as I traveled to each country, I met the people, I filmed my journey and got to interview them and understand unique facts. So, how do you feel about Felipe Calderón?
Well, he works in a federal government, which works just like the United States. There is 3 branches of government.
And how is that government working out for you?
Well, it's been working out real well, but there is some violence and some drug issues that we have to work on in this country.
And how is that affecting your country?
Well, it's affecting it in a good way because it's fair. It works just like the United States. So, for example, we get to pick a president, just like the United States. We get to elect one, and the people choose it.
And how do you feel about Mexico's government?
Well, I feel like it's very, very fair. It's a good government, but like I said, there is a lot of violence and drug issues that we have to work on that could maybe in the future get worse. So we need to work on that, but it's a pretty good government.
We're here in Qatar, and this is Kid, and he's going to tell us something about his country. Go ahead, Kid, take it away.
Well, Qatar's government is an absolute monarchy, and, well, the head of state is also controlled by the government.
So how has this affected your people?
Well, it has affected the people because it has given us the constitutional government while still having a monarchy. This is good for our people because it gives us fair government.
So what is your overall opinion about this government?
Well, I think it's working pretty well right now. No problems, and it's not being overpowered. But I do think this will lead to a very good, successful government over time.
Hi, we're here in Somalia, and I'm here with Mubin, and we're going to talk about what is going on in Somalia. So tell us, what is your government like?
Well, Somalia was considered a dictatorship at one time, ruled by a dictator named Mohamed Siad Barre. In a dictatorship, an individual or group means holds complete political power. Dictators usually abolish freely elected legislators and any other opposition. Very harsh rules, human rights issues.
And has this been successful?
No. Somalia is often referred to as a failed country, a state where the government is unable to provide for as well as maintain control of its population. Somalia does in principle have a government, but Siad only controls a minor part of the country.
How does this affect your people?
Somalia's government type has affected them in numerous ways. For example, the capital city, Mogadishu, is extremely dangerous because it is everywhere. Different clans are constantly battling for control. Also, the people of Somalia suffer from famine. The delivery of food is often restricted by fighting among competing clans.
How do you feel about this?
Well, I think that Somalia's government is very unorganized and skeptical. Having too much of a carefree vibe is dangerous to the people of Somalia because there is no control of ruling, leading them in the right direction of things. Siad needs to step up this game by planning and organizing a better future for the people.
We're here in Afghanistan, and I'm here with Siddhartha, and she's going to tell us a little bit about her country. So, what is your government like?
Well, Afghanistan is a theocracy government because the rule is directed by religious beliefs. Didi is recognized as the supreme civil ruler, but the Didi's laws are interpreted by ecclesiastical authorities, a government subject to a religious authority.
Has this been successful?
Well, not exactly, but I mean, no, it really hasn't. We have to pay large sums of money to the government, and we cannot afford that. And they're running out of jobs, so we are out of work.
Yeah, what's your opinion about this?
Well, I mean, I do not believe this is a good, stable government because of all the issues that are in this place. But I mean, you know, it's good.
Hi, we're here in Chile, and this is Paul, and he's going to tell us about his government.
Well, Chile has a capitalism market, which pretty much means all goods and prices are determined by the people with little or no government intervention.
How has this been successful?
This economy gives their people lots of freedom, which in most cases is working out great.
Hi, what's your opinion about this?
I think Chile is doing the best they can. They seem to really be successful with their economy. They're probably the most successful Latin American country to me.
Hi, we're here in Ukraine, and this is Ruthie, and she's going to tell us a little bit about her government. So, what is your government like?
We have a command economy, which means supply and prices are just regulated by the government.
Has this been successful?
Recently, yes, very much. Lots of improvements since 2000 to 2008, but even more recently they have even been more successful with all of their money and government raids.
How does this affect your people?
Oh, well, I think it is best for what they have. They have much potential in later on government in their future. They are capable of much more, though. I believe we will get far in life.
What is your opinion about all of this?
Well, I think it is best to stay away from the people, actually, as much as possible, and stay away from countries. We are very isolated, but we are very successful on our own.
Hi, we're here in Nepal, and this is
Vikalpa.
and he's going to tell us a little bit about his country. So what is your country like?
Nepal has a traditional economy. A traditional economy is based on agriculture with others in the society working in simple crafts, such as manufacturing of cloth, of property. Economic decisions are based on the customs traditions of the community.
Has this been successful?
No. Nepal is considered one of the poorest, most undeveloped countries in the world. The transportation of goods is difficult because Nepal has very little contact with other countries. Plus, Nepal struggles with maintaining a strong base for agriculture development.
How does this affect your people, and is it good for your people?
Although the traditional economy of Nepal has not improved the conditions of Nepal's people very much over the years. The people of Nepal rely on agriculture for almost everything, which can cause problems such as scarcity of food and little clothing. Also, Nepal has no variety in their daily lives. They are forced to eat the same meals frequently, and because they are so undeveloped, they cannot afford new tools like technology for their jobs.
What is your opinion about this?
I think that Nepal's traditional economy needs little improvement. Many other countries are starting to become extremely advanced with the use of new technology. This cannot be done if Nepal continues to rely mainly on agricultural waste. Nepal will never successfully achieve anything if they do not take care of this issue soon.
We're here in Slovenia, and this is and he's going to tell us a little bit about his country. What is your government like? That's nice. Has this been successful? Why or why not? Alright. What's your opinion about this? Thanks.
And lost if you don't. Look at the reaction when I hit him with the phone. Got Flizzy in the back, got cello in the front. Listen to the record, boy, I got what you want.